A cardboard box, remnants of an electrical appliance, and even a small wheel are just some of the kinds of things Diana Kirsh picks up from the pathways and trails of Nanaimo's city parks and packs them off to be disposed of properly.
I think the real question is, why don't more people want to do it? Our parks are one of our best jewels that we have here in Nanaimo, and I'm very passionate about keeping them clean and for future generations and for everybody to enjoy.
Diana spends about 10 hours every week, year-round, participating in activities that enhance our city parks.
Most of the time, especially in the winter months, I'm picking up garbage, but when the parks get a bit busier, I chat with people, I tell them, history about the parks, things that they could do.
Hey, look, we picked up a bag of garbage in about 15 minutes, so
Most of her efforts are focused on Bowen Park and the Millstone River.
I love Bowen because, first of all, it's a really big park. It's 36 hectares. It was given to the city in 1918, so it's a reasonably old park. It's mainly second growth, but it's really spectacular. It's very diverse. As you can see, we've got the river, we've got, big leaf maples, we've got conifers. We also have some other fabulous stuff that people might not know about. Like we have a wildflower meadow, we've got the rhodo garden. There's lots of places to see mushrooms in the fall and places to observe salmon as well.
In March of 2015, Diana spearheaded a community cleanup at Barsby Park on the Lower River. Volunteers collected over 400 kilograms of garbage in only 2 hours.
This is such a fabulous river. It's actually a heritage river. It's really a wildlife corridor. We've got kingfishers, we've got herons, we've got closer down by the ocean you get the harbor seals that swim in here. We've also have river otters. There's so much to see on this river. It's really spectacular.
She is also a Nanaimo Park Ambassador, a volunteer program where citizens help in a variety of ways, enhancing parks and also educating visitors.
I think it's a really great program. It gets you out there, you get to meet some great people. Also trying to get people to obey some of our park laws about leashing dogs and picking up your garbage and stuff like that. And I also do a lot of the invasive species pulling. So we do ivy, we do broom, daphne, a whole bunch of stuff to just keep our parks looking nice.
The City of Nanaimo has recognized the contribution Diana has made over the last 3 years, improving our open spaces, and is giving her the Green Home Neighborhood Award for her outstanding dedication.
So the Green Nanaimo Awards are a series of awards that the city gives out every 2 years. And it's for individuals, for businesses, for community organizations that do exemplary work on environmental issues for the city. Diana Kirsh was very exemplary in her leadership role in dealing with an issue with ongoing garbage in Barsby Park, and helped organize a number of her friends and other volunteers in dealing with that issue. But for many years she's been working here in Bowen Park, dealing with invasive plants, but just being a good steward and being on top of any concerns or issues, but sharing her knowledge also with the other visitors in the park.
Many of Nanaimo's open spaces, parks and trails, and even playgrounds are built and maintained by volunteers in the Partners in Parks program. For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Annette Lucas.